Happy Thriving Thursday, everyone. I hope everyone has had a good week thus far, being productive, doing things, being enjoy their Valentine's holiday, enjoying self-love. Hey, Aubrey, how are you? Happy Thriving Thursday. Hey, Yolanda, how was y'all week? Let me know. I'm doing okay, Yolanda. Happy Thriving Thursday, Dawn. Hey, Roman, I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing much, much better, doing good. How was y'all? How was your love day and all the good things? We're only on Thursday. I know the week is almost to the end. I know some people have school off tomorrow and Monday. Bree, oh, that's Bree. Oh, okay. All right. I thought you was somebody different. You changed your name? Oh, thank you. Missed you too, Gemma. I was on there yesterday, but cutting up. That's good, Yolanda. All right. So, y'all, this topic I chose, I believe we all at some point go through this topic in leadership role. And when we talk about leadership, we talk about work, business, as far as being a leader in your family, your friends, things of that sort. But I believe we all at some point go through this topic that I'm going to share today. Okay. I just came from auxiliary practice, and y'all, I need to practice this weekend and build my endurance and stretch. Oh Lord, Dawn, don't talk about that. I'm you good in that. I can't even. My back and everything be aching. Oh, okay. Where you was coming from, Gemma? Oh Lord, Roman, what in the world? Yeah, this is because I know this is like love. The Valentine's week, self love, and we all kind of feel like this week is like I might didn't have a Valentine's, I might didn't receive anything. Yeah, tell us what happened, Roman. Hey, Naeem. Naeem, you say you are you saying you don't or you did? Oh, okay, Gemma. Okay. Was it warm down there? Hey, Kayla. Happy Thriving Thursday. Hey, Bless. You was nervous, Bless, yesterday. What is another meeting? Oh, you don't feel okay. Okay. Now I always ask who this person is, y'all. It's probably in my notes, but I ain't even gonna say the whole name. Happy Thriving Thursday. I see you here. Yeah, Jim. Was it warm? Because I don't know. It was warm up here. Girl, I felt like we was in Florida the last few days. So yeah, so sometimes I feel we do. Naeem said he doesn't feel like he have anxiety, or like maybe you might not actually been diagnosed or feel like you have anxiety, but we all go through a period where we have anxiety in some way, shape, and form. I've had a hard time in math the whole year. The whole grade was failing. We took a test yesterday. I finally passed on the first try. Somebody cheated, and now the whole grade has to read. Wow, Roman, that girl. Oh, okay, Bless. How did you do? Oh, Eugene. There you go. Happy Thriving Thursday, Eugene. Oh, wow. It would be one, Roman. That's good, Bless. That's good. You did it, though. It's over. You had a period of anxiety, nervousness. So, Naeem, you don't experience it at all. When you get ready to take a test, when you, we'll get to it. But yeah, congratulations, Bless. I know that's right. All right, so this is the topic. Like, do you feel like you have anxiety? Do you sometimes experience symptoms of anxiety? I know I do all the time. Yeah, that's crazy. Yes. Oh my God, Roman. I can't. I'm not a math advocate. That would be Cam. She does good in math. I can count, but I don't like the math topic. For real, Naeem, you gotta tell us what is your how do you do it? What is your method of not being like that? Tell us. Oh, it was hot. Oh, I know it was hot down there, Jim. It was hot. It was hot here. Hey, Anaya. Eugene said he don't. Okay. Antonio, I'm nervous and be having anxiety. This bum resign school. Right. I be like nervous about something. Right, Dawn. Right. Bree said talking about anxiety and stuff is so important because some people have it and don't even know it. Right. So that's the thing. You might not know that you have it and might not realize what it is. Okay. And I realized it like maybe the last month or so. I realized that mine was really getting bad. I don't know if it's with age and having a lot on me or what it is, but mine's been like off the chain. And I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm saying I know my anxiety is definitely off the chain. Yeah, real bad. Also, as OCD. Right on. Right. So yeah, it can show up as OCD too. So that, and I didn't realize that until I actually researched it myself. How I do it is basically I think of it as if it's not there or not real. Never thought of it like that, Naeem. But so you just take the emotions out of it and just kind of like see through it. Hey Raquel, happy Thriving Thursday. Roman, my first Heart Smiles event was the sushi class, and I was about to cry a few times. Oh, it's about how long you can go along with it. Oh, okay. See, now I ain't got the secrets, y'all. I don't even the secret sauce. I don't even know how. See, so y'all, what is anxiety? Yeah, I don't put. Okay, okay. Oh, Kayla said, I feel like I have anxiety too. It comes out when I'm nervous. Right. Hey, Sid. Okay, so we gotta keep trying. It's hard to keep. Hey, Jalen, it's hard to keep the emotions out. I think I'm an emotional wreck. So y'all, so I put up here, it says, what is anxiety? In my words, I said it's like a feeling of sickness. I feel uncomfortable. I'm worried. Sometimes it can be depression and etc. But anxiety is defined as intense, excessive, and persistent worry and fear about everyday situations. Okay. Oh yeah, some people have to take something. I haven't went and did that. So the question was, we already pretty much answered. Do you all feel you have anxiety or some form of anxiety? Okay. Hey, happy Thriving Thursday. The time I kind of get emotional when I get angry or mad on the game. Oh, see, now, so you got a little anxiety with the game because you want to win. My Michelle, anxiety hits me before presenting to school. Right. It could be like school, work. Hey, Twan. Hey, y'all. Sorry for being late. Just come home from my junior penance ceremony. We had went out. Oh, it's okay. We just getting started. Oh, the driving. Oh gosh, don't talk about the driving. I get like that sometimes because especially if you've been in accidents before, you'll start hyperventilating before you even. It ain't even nothing going on, but people driving too fast, too close, and you be having like anxiety. I used to be like that with bridges. When I cross a bridge, and I would get the sweating and everything, and I'm like, it's not even hot outside or nothing. But that was my anxiety. I always fear a bridge. I'm getting better with it though. Happy Thriving Thursday. See, Bree said large crowds and around a group of people. See? Naive, so it's on the game. It's when you because you don't want to lose the game. Or you might have some money you got on the game. So you have some form of it. It ain't gotta be real big. So some of the symptoms of anxiety can be hey Miss Michelle, could be fast heart rate, rapid breathing, sweating, feeling tired. You might can't concentrate. See, those are some of the things. So it is because anyone share like moments which y'all already doing when they felt like they had or have anxiety. Okay, which y'all are already doing. Now you said, I feel like people give me anxiety and their actions contribute to my anxiety. Right. Gemma, I get anxious before presentations or speaking events. And I think we all do that. I done took so many public speaking classes, y'all. I still get in front of a crowd and still be like nervous. I be nervous before I get on here. I be nervous before I do my paparazzi live. So I'm always nervous. I get anxious when I get around people I don't know like that. Yeah, that could be one. Another one. Hey, Mayo, it's okay. You good? We just got started. We talking about anxiety. Is there any moment or moments when you felt like you had or you have anxiety? Yeah, I can't go broke for broke. Wait, I can't go for broke. I know my money's worth. See, You see when you got a little nervous about that money, you like, nah, I'm yelling and I'm getting angry. Bree said one day when I was at a party, my chest started hurting really bad. And when I got anxious, I started fidgeting with something. And I just had to leave and get some air. See, yeah, I noticed like if I have a lot going on at one time, I started getting where I can't, like, I haven't, like, I don't think I had like a real bad like panic attack, but I just said my heart is racing. I'm feeling sick. I feel like I can't eat. I don't have no appetite. I can't focus. So I'm like, okay, yeah, my anxiety is real bad. And it's usually when there's too much put on me on my plate at one time. Jimos, I get anxious when the teacher is standing next to me as I take a test. Yeah, like you breathing down your neck. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay, can you move? I'm trying to focus here. Naeem said I got when somebody hacked my gaming account, but I got it back 7 hours later. See, Naeem, Naeem, you thinking about it. See, it's some examples out there. Mayel, I know anxiety all too well. Gotta take meds for it's horrible for me. Yeah, and I think I'm getting to that point because I don't know if it's my age or what it is. Talia, I got anxious when I was coming back to school after not being there for a while. Felt like it was the first day of school all over again. Bree said, hated to. Yeah, I don't even like a supervisor to be like standing over top of me. Like, this is like my personal zone. So that's, that makes me feel uncomfortable, breathing all down my neck. I used to get really anxious when dancing in front of others, but I'm better now. Yeah, y'all. Back up, please. Yeah, y'all. These are good ones. And y'all, so these are things that can increase your anxiety too, which we are already talking about it. But like the leadership roles, because you be like having to like put everybody all the way to everyone on your shoulder. You gotta make sure everything is going well. You want things to be perfect. People are looking at you to like, what's the answer? What do I do next? So those, like a leadership role, definitely can increase your anxiety. Then you be doing a leadership role in one thing and you got to be doing 50 other things. So that's a lot. Yeah, definitely. Now I know everybody, like Kayla said, when you lose something, you be like, I know I had my bank card here, I had my ID here, I had my bus pass here, I had this amount of money in my pocket. Now I'm short. Like you said, Naeem, you don't like to lose money, things like that. So you definitely Jalen said going to school. Yeah. Yes, being a student, being a parent, being a friend. I said we all got some type of that things that will definitely increase your anxiety. Being the first kid to like go through with college, I feel like it's so much pressure. My siblings started but never really stuck with it. Bree, you right, and it's going to feel like that. I was the first of my siblings to finish college, and then you feel like everybody looking at you to finish, and it's like it can be like an anxiety, like y'all, because I don't want to fail nobody or let nobody down. So I know exactly how you feel about that. I'm not sure. Cam might be at work, but she might can relate to that. Being as though she was the first of, well, her brother young now. I'm young, but the first of her siblings by me to go to college. So we definitely understand that. That's you just be trying to make sure, even with a student, you trying to do the best that you can. Things are getting hard. Life is lifing. And we just don't want to like disappoint our parents and our grandparents, aunties and godparents and things like that. So that definitely can increase your anxiety. Antonio said, no, one time I had felt some real bad anxieties when y'all may clown me. But when I dropped my hot pocket, it was the last one I had a whole breakdown because of it. Antonio, ain't nobody going to clown you because y'all see the food prices now. I wouldn't even want to drop a soda at this point, like, because it's a hot pocket now probably run you. You could get two in a box for like $2.99. Now they probably like $6, $7, $8. I went in Sam's the other day, y'all, not to get off topic, and a case of 24, was it 36 sodas was like $17. I was like, whoa. And we already talked about how expensive eggs is, and chicken wings is like $25 a pack. So if I drop a hot pocket, my anxiety might be what they call it, the 5-second rule. I'm telling you, because they too expensive, too expensive. Right, right. The eggs, Lord have mercy. So another thing of increasing anxiety is just being, like we said, being a person in general. It could be different daily things that come up. Y'all laughing at me, Bree. I'm telling you, that stuff is just ridiculous, y'all. Being a student, like we say, family. We don't want to let our family down. They looking at us to, do things the way they did it. Another way, other things that increase it, entrepreneurship. You want the business to, grow. You have your ups and downs of the business. One day you may be making money in the business. Another day you might not. Finances. If your money not right, I don't know about y'all, but I started getting anxiety, especially when having to pay a bill or just saving. You had, especially being a parent, you have your kids looking to you, to help them out. So those type of things be send my anxiety into a frenzy. Your health, if you're not feeling well, especially with COVID and things like that has been going on, they got like this strand of the flu that just all of a sudden you could be all right now, and then 2 hours later you like have been hit by a dump truck. So you got all kinds of things that's going around far as health. I know we all experienced anxiety when COVID was going on. And then just putting more on ourselves can also increase anxiety. Like I said, I noticed when I have a lot on my plate, that definitely increases my anxiety. I haven't been diagnosed, but I noticed that I got some anxiety going on there. Like warning signs, that you have anxiety or that, it can be starting to increase would be like feeling restless or on edge. You easily fatigue. Like I said, having difficulty concentrating, you more irritable, you could be having headaches. Um, you know, Difficulty controlling feelings of worry, having the sleep problems, intense and prolonged worry, fast heartbeats, trembling. Everybody have different things depending on how trivial the situation is. So like when coming with leadership and anxiety, as leaders, we have a lot on our shoulders to carry. We can experience anxiety at some point in this role. Sometimes the signs and symptoms are there and we tend to ignore them. We try our best to be there for everyone to the best of our abilities, which causes a lot of stress and anxiety. So with the anxiety, what do y'all think you should do if you start to experience some of these things, like being as though family, your health, school, what are some things that you think you can do to like work through the anxiety? So if you have something, you definitely can put it in the comments. It's crazy because we have our own anxieties, but other people's expectation cause us whole new anxiety. So sometimes it's kind of piles up on you. And you're right. That's how I go. That's exactly how I go. And that's what it is. And that's what sometimes the anxiety that we feel and might not even be our own stuff. So Dawn said count down from 5 and count back up from 1. That's a good one, Dawn. I'm gonna try to remember that. I think you should take a break from whatever you're doing and do something you enjoy. Yep. Yep. Take a step back, as Dawn said. Yep. Stop. Stop. Just stop. We gotta stop for a minute. Just stop. That's what. And because when that anxiety get to going, these are some things. So you definitely want to stop. But these are some things, like Dawn said, listen to music. Talk it out with someone close to you, or listen to music that calms you down. To Leah saying, Anaya said, what helps me is to find an adult or someone I trust to talk to. And that's what I am, a talker. I will talk from sun up to sundown when I'm going through something. Like you said, somebody that you can trust. You don't want nobody scattering your personal business all the way across the world and everything like that. But definitely somebody you can trust. Listening to some music. Dawn said count 1 through up from 5 to 1 and back up from 1 to 5. I think that's what you said, Dawn. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but definitely say Dreamer said calm yourself down. Yeah, that's why I said stop. We definitely got y'all, because when you like that, it's like your heart be just a beating, and you don't know. It's hard to do it, but we definitely have to try to do it. Okay, journaling, that's a good one. Yep, yep. Reading Romans, her poems, her poetry book. That's a good one. Read, y'all. That's a good one. Yeah, I talked with close one about it. My other drawing. Yeah, and you know what? They do have like the therapeutic coloring books. That's a nice one. Even though try okay. I also write about what makes me anxious and see what triggers and helps it. That's a good one, Talia. That's a good one. Antonio said, I feel it's best to really just move away from the situation to fill out what's going on and better under how to handle and reduce the stress. Yes, you definitely want to think of things that you can do. Miss Michelle said, listen to gospel music. It really works when you're going through something. Yeah, what was that? Yolanda Adams used to be my one. Lord have mercy. Yes, Bree said, yes, I'm waiting for my book. Yeah, that's it. that book. Yeah, read that. That'll help you. Bree said, I listen to a lot of podcasts or like calming music. Yeah, and like the white noise, that's a good one too. Rain sounds and something calming and soothing. So managing anxiety, you definitely, have to try to live a healthy counting down from 10 and breathing exercises, Gemma said. Yeah, that's what I had to do. That breathing, because I notice I get to, like, I be out of breath like I'm running a treadmill. We love you too, Roman. Running a treadmill, y'all, when I'm at anxiety. And I say my anxiety is up. I say it a lot because I'm just trying to tell myself I need to calm down. So definitely, try to live a healthy lifestyle, stay active, try to eat well, enjoy some time outdoors in nature. I know Bless was saying taking walks. Be careful. Y'all know how it is out here in this world we living in, but definitely try to take some walks, spend time with, family and friends, reduce stress as you can, do activities that you enjoy. I saw somebody said that as well. So those are things to try to manage it. So this was two things that they say will help you with anxiety. Drink some water, eat a banana. I was like, wow, that's simple. Like, to kind of like definitely help you to, calm your body down, cool yourself down, just drinking some water, the bananas, do something. And I was like, so that's nice to know. And so, try to do that. And then, you have to like begin to calm your anxiety. Like I see people saying counting down from 10, breathing exercises, listening to some music. Bree said, yeah, drinking water. Yeah, they said bananas. I was researching it, Bree. Yeah, it said bananas. I was like, bananas? I know it help if you get a Charlie horse or something like that. But wait a minute, bananas? Yup. They said bananas and drinking water. I was like, so definitely, some type of calming mechanism. Yeah, try it. Yeah, they say drink water and eat a banana. People have all kinds of ideas, y'all, but it ain't gonna hurt. If you definitely need to reality, I didn't even see you snuck in here. Did I already speak to you? But happy Thrive Thursday if I didn't speak to anybody. Seek counseling if you have to. Praying is one. If you have to take medication, it's no big deal. Take it because you want it. You don't like those symptoms of sweating, hyperventilating, can't focus, all over the place, because then you're not even thinking clearly. So if it gets to that point that you feel that you have to take it, definitely seek counseling, your doctor, reach out to your parents if you have to go through your parents, and and try to get into an office, a doctor's office, or a health professional to get medication. It's not a bad thing. Like they say, deep techniques, you practice mindfulness, definitely start connecting with your mind and saying, you may have to start saying, look, calm down, Malvina. It's not that bad. Naeem said try to remove the emotions out of it, or even acting like it's not there. You have to come back and revisit it though, because you got to figure out what actually triggered it, and if it's something that you have to remove yourself or not put yourself in that situation, not to go through that anxiety. And they say muscle relaxation techniques. I don't know none of those. Maybe exercising. So if you go to the gym, that may help you to calm anxiety. And so once again, if anyone have any personal methods that help them to cope, you can always put that in the chat as well. Like I said, I have to just calm down. I told y'all yesterday on Winning Wednesday, a hot shower definitely helps me. It's therapeutic, especially if you got one of the ones where the water, you can change the water, how that comes out of the faucet and things like that. So that definitely can help you as well. That's what I do. Reading, listening to like the gospel, some type of inspirational music, that type of thing definitely helps. Yeah, Bree said taking a walk helps. Yeah, because even if you walking and trying like get yourself, you're trying to think yourself through it. Like, I don't really want to go through this anymore. So you definitely will try to walk to think it out too. Bree said also like record yourself talking to yourself. Yeah, Bree, sleeping, Anaya, yeah. Y'all going to sleep, just sometimes just laying down for a minute. Antonio said swing while listening to music. That's a good one. Talking, yeah, that's what I said, Bree. I sometimes talk to myself and say, look, Malvina, bring it down, calm down. You know, you doing too much, or maybe you need to do it this way. I definitely talk to myself about it. I'll be like, I gotta calm down. I'm doing too much. And it say ways, once again, ways to cope. Like you said, taking deep breaths, prayer, staying busy, coming up with a solution. I saw somebody said that. Self-care. You know, sometimes when we go through while I'm driving and my anxiety is real bad, I roll down the window and I listen to music. It helps. Yeah, yeah, reality. It does. Sometimes when you going through that in the car, definitely kind of crack your window. I notice I get hot a lot. I don't care what season it is, I'm hot. So I definitely had to crack my window, had some type of air blowing. So that definitely will help you. Definitely try that. Kayla said, I usually just try to go to sleep and relax. That's my method. Yeah, and that's a good one too. Sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes we go through anxiety because we're tired. You could be physically and mentally tired. And so our anxiety has started to bother us as well, because different things will come up and we won't be able to really adapt to what's going on or understand what's going on. So you'll find yourself because you're tired. I know when I'm tired, that's why I told y'all it's imperative that I take a daily nap. I definitely have to take a nap just to regroup and reset my mind, my brain, my body. And like they say, sleep is good for the soul, y'all. It definitely helps our body to relax. So even not getting enough sleep, if you don't have enough sleep, you can't even think. Your mind all over the place. Something that may be small, you definitely will blow it up, because you'll think that, it's because you're not really thinking clearly. Your judgment is clouded because you just need to get some sleep. And I notice I'm like that a lot lately. And I'm saying, especially on the weekends, because the weekends I don't get a break from my son. So I definitely on the weekends, I realize my anxiety will definitely be up. I'll be on edge because I don't get those naps in like I do Monday through Friday, or when school is in session. So definitely I even had to put him in aftercare just to get a couple hours to kind of relax myself. Antonio said, I feel like sleeping works, but then the problem. Right. So you can go to sleep, but then you also have, like I said, you can't like just toss it to the side. You definitely have to Bree, you said you need to fix. Yeah, you gotta fix it, Bree. I'm an advocate. I need to do the same. I'm not perfect with it, but yeah, you definitely, even if you go to sleep, you definitely, when you get up, because for one, if I go to sleep, it's still gonna be on my mind. I just was able to relax for a minute, but I have to like revisit what the problem was and try to think of a solution for it. So you definitely gotta revisit it and figure it out and try to figure out a way not to have to go through that again. It may be hard to deal with whatever the situation is, but we definitely have to figure out a way of dealing with it, because anxiety is not something that I enjoy going through when things come up. But yeah, Bree, you definitely have to work on a sleep schedule. I'd have to do the same. I will running on my own juice. I have to learn how to just stop what I'm doing, come back and do it the next day or later on, because I need to like get a certain amount of hours of sleep. Like I know Cam does a planner. So she plans her day out. By the time I may have to start doing that, she tried to get me to do it. I'm not good at it, but that helps. So then she also has hers clocked in as her nap time. And I'm like, see, I know my nap time, but I don't have it written down. So because I'll nap and miss lunch. And that's another thing, definitely making sure you eat well. That definitely helps with your anxiety as well, like fruits, vegetables, drinking water. You know, me, I eat a lot of fast food, so that ain't really helping my anxiety, honestly. So definitely, you know, trying to eat balanced meals and things of that sort. Yeah, Bree, you know, take one day at a time. One day at a time. You definitely should work on that. And I have to do the same though. So I didn't know, y'all, that there are different levels of anxiety. So you may see yourself and by being, you may have anxiety, but by being so low, you may notice that you may say, I don't have it, because it's not something that's really affecting your daily life. You still can go on and it not even bother you, or you can overlook it. So you may say that it's real, real low. Bree said, I just ordered me a gallon water bottle to help with my water intake. Yeah, Bree, do they still have it? I had one. I think I threw it away. It was like a big jug, and it like tell you, okay, like every 2 hours or something like that. It had a little quote on it just to get all the water in one day. I had one of those. I'm gonna have to get me another one. That definitely is helpful. Yeah, it has 4 different levels. So here we go. So they have the mild and Amazon. Okay. Michael said, Michelle said, yeah, my sleep schedule bad too. I need to work on sleep. Yeah, going to bed earlier. And it's like it's not enough time in the day. Y'all work, school, business, you know, children, like situations and everything. It's just we in different events. It's just hard to even like get, you know, to even get a schedule going. But just try. Try. Yeah, it's different levels. So the first one why people might not think they have nothing going on. Wait a minute. My mom was talking about trying yoga to help with anxiety, so yoga can help too. Yep, yoga is what that's on here. That's on here in these slides. Yeah, yoga is I have never did yoga. I would like to do yoga. So if anybody on the yoga classes, definitely put it in the chat because I would like to try yoga. Because they say that's very like a calming mechanism. Kayla, going to bed on time has been a problem for me too. I feel like lack and sleep can make it worse. Yeah, that it because the stress level was up. You're not even like resting your body. It seemed like you on a treadmill. So that definitely that sleep can definitely affect our stress and our anxiety level. Yeah, your whole, like Antonio said, your whole mental off. And I know mine's off. If I ain't got my nap that day, it's no need. I got my nap today. But if I ain't nap that day, it's not even no talking to me because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'll be just rambling on, don't know what's going on. So definitely try to get some sleep, try to nap if you can. Some people can take a 10 or 15 minute power nap and they all right. I need hours on my hands, hours. So yeah, so mild is like that's described as like everyday worries and stress. What time the bus gonna come? What I wonder, did I pass that test? Did I get into that college I wanted to get into? Like Roma said, she's worried about the test, you know, them having to retake the math test already when you don't even like math, or as hard as it is. And now, you know, so that's something. Did I got my keys on me? You know, did I grab my homework? Did for me, did I invoice that person for the jewelry? Did I ship out my items that I supposed to? Did I leave something out? You know, just those are like everyday stress and worries. I wonder what Cam going to tell me happened at school today, or what Q going to say he did today. So those are things, examples of that just an everyday stress. So we every day we stressing and worrying about something. And like it could be like worried about a family member or a loved one. And so I know somebody, I think it was Kayla, was saying like fidgeting, that's like a symptom of mild anxiety. Sweating, irritable, and it usually, when it's mild, it usually resolves when the situation is over. So moderate anxiety is it's open, is described as more focused than mild anxiety. So you, like, example could be zoned in a stressful situation and nothing else matters. Symptoms could be stomach pains, racing heartbeat, sweating, dry mouth, rapid speech, high pitched voices. Those are like symptoms of moderate anxiety. This also resolves, you know, once the situation is over. Okay, so it's like mild and then it's like moderate. But I'm kind of pushing towards the moderate. Okay. So Bree, so I stress out my future. Oh yeah, so that's what I'm saying, Bree. Every day, even like I know, like they doing now, like a lot of the crimes and the shootings and the murders and things like that. So you can kind of be worried, like going out the door. I know parents be worried for the children. You don't know what's going to happen day in and day out. So that's definitely like an example of anxiety. Severe anxiety. Described as the same symptoms as mild and moderate anxiety. This can be when it seems everything is going wrong. Now we all have those moments. It just seems like I'm just give an example from y'all perspective. My mother fussing with me. I gotta turn this home assignment in. I don't even know if they got bus tickets no more. I'm telling my age, but I lost my bus tickets. So I don't know how I'm gonna get to school. I didn't finish the paper till 2 o'clock in the morning. Then when I get back, I gotta clean my room. I gotta wash the dishes. I gotta take the trash out. Then I gotta figure out what I'm going to eat, and then I gotta still do that assignment for Mr. Johnson tomorrow. And so those are like everything that can go wrong will definitely go wrong. And I have had severe anxiety. So you have like vomiting. You're so stressed out, you just instantly just vomit. Don't even know you ain't sick or nothing. You definitely know your anxiety is up. Chest pains, pounding heartbeat. You may have, excuse the graphic, diarrhea, scattered thoughts, erratic behavior, sense of dread or impending doom. Your decision is impaired. You're not able to recognize your needs. You haven't ate today. You need to know you need to get some rest, but you're not even realizing that you need to do those things. And you just can't redirect yourself. So those are definitely severe anxiety symptoms. Yeah, those palpitations. Is that how you pronounce it? Them heart palpitations are, yeah, they are definitely the worst. I don't even know where they come from. I just start and I like can't catch my breath, but then I'm like my chest feel like it's like tightening up. I'm like, okay, I definitely got too much going on. And I know now you may experience those type of things, y'all. I don't know if anybody ever experienced this in their life. Is when you see a dog, y'all. I don't know about y'all. When you see a dog standing there and the dog is barking, and instantly you feel the severe anxiety, your chest, your stomach, feel like you got to go to the bathroom and then you take off running because you don't know the dog chasing you. You then jumped on somebody's car, over somebody's gate. I have experienced, so those, that's just an example of severe anxiety. So that's what I'm saying. Those are some of the things that definitely, thank you, reality. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can help you. So the last level would be yeah, Jimmy. You ever get like that and the dog was chasing you? Everything just start to just bother you. Vea. Thank you. I'm gonna mess your name up again. I thought it was Via, but Vea. Okay, thank you for putting it out. Look, break it down in syllables for me. Jim, I never knew I could climb up. I never knew I could climb a pole till two dogs chase me. Yes. Yeah, please excuse me on the name pronunciation. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Don't pay me no mind. So the next one is the panic level anxiety. It's described as the most intense level. I thought the more intense level would be severe. And that would be like everything is going on and it's just too much. You can't function normally. You can't move. Others may run and can't stop themselves or sit down. I know somebody said like it seems like you just gotta do something. That might be when with the OCD situation. And you're not able to think clearly. This level, you definitely gonna have to seek some type of mental health treatment, and it's not bad. It just means that you don't want it to start affecting everything else in your life. So you definitely want to seek some type of mental health treatment when you get to that panic level, because then you can start to like affecting where you might start getting anxiety, asthma, bronchitis, high blood pressure, because you're going through these panic level anxiety. So you definitely want to get those things checked out. And it's not a bad thing if you need help doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all, we've been rolling through these slides. Okay. Are these levels of anxiety manageable? Yes, any stage of anxiety is definitely manageable. It depends on the level. It will resolve on its own, or higher levels may have to be managed with mental health treatment groups. I know one of y'all parents said yoga and like self-care, etc. And we have to get a diagnosis first so we can know how to treat it, whether you have mild. If you feel like you need some type of professional help, definitely seek that. Based on going to your parents or going through some type of health insurance or something like that. So definitely Aubrey, thank you. I figured that would, because it's like, especially with this being like the Valentine's week, a lot of people may have been like worried about like, did I get what I'm getting for the house for Valentine's? The parents may be saying that they couldn't, treat their children for Valentine's Day. You might felt like your significant other could have took you to dinner, and everybody on live and everybody posting the pictures. So your anxiety is like up because somebody's going to ask you, well, what you get? Or what you doing, for Valentine's Day with your significant other, or they ain't take you out with y'all beefing, or you ain't got no money. So your anxiety is just up. Any holiday, people just make it bigger than what it is, and it could be something small. This session really is. Oh, thank you, Antonio, and thank you. Excuse the background, y'all. All right, so let me see. So with leadership and anxiety, we all have experienced some level of anxiety, because being a leader, we have a lot of responsibilities, and have others. People being able, yeah, that's the thing. People being in your business. So that's why I figure like this week is like your anxiety can tend to be up. I noticed with my son, with Cam's brother, he went to school. He asked about the hot Valentine's, but he really wasn't really focused about it. And when he saw one of his friends with a balloon and things like that, it made his anxiety start to burn. He got upset and emotional, because he felt like he needed to do the same thing that he saw his friend doing, bring a balloon in for a student or a teacher or something like that. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. And just that one, right, this one holiday can just cause people to just go, above and outside of the character and everything like that. Sid said, no, for real. Yeah, it's just like too much. So remember, y'all, to definitely like take care of yourself. Try to stay up on your health and your wellness, because you have to be in a good, mindset to be able to work through obstacles that come in life. So definitely, with leaders, we definitely feel some type of anxiety, because like I said, we trying to like really, be there for people, support people looking up to us. And in the leadership role, it could be family, friends, your business, school, and people looking at you to lead and guide them. So you feel like, I don't even want to mess up or make a mistake, but nobody is perfect. So we're going to make mistakes, and that too can make your stress and your anxiety increase, because you're worried that I don't want to mess up, or I don't want to make the wrong move. And because I have people definitely looking up to me. So with that being said, you definitely got to make. Now I'm getting ready to say, Gordon gave me the pronunciation, and I'm going to probably call you Vea again. That's not even what it was. But yeah, you're right. Yep. So definitely, y'all, with the leadership role, try to remain calm. Like I said, when you're at school, I know it's sometimes, Roman, I know it can be hard that they get ready to have this redo of the test because somebody decided they wanted to cheat. I'm like, so it must be kind of hard, or just people just don't want to take the time to definitely study. So definitely try not to get too worked up, Roman, with that test. And like I said, the businesses going to, 1 minute you're going to be up, 1 minute you definitely going to be down. That's just how business go. I got it. Okay. Okay. Look, I'm gonna keep on asking you, because I don't know why. Because you know what it remind me of? Nevaeh. So it's like, I knew somebody. So it's like heaven spelled backwards. Like I saw somebody. I don't know if it was on here. It was named Nevaeh. So that's why I think of that when I see the end. Is that you? It's probably you, because that's what it's making me think of. Is that you? Thank you, Anaya. But yeah, y'all definitely have to try to keep your anxiety. I'm working. Yeah, okay. Okay, because I was like, wait a minute, that name Vea. I was like, I think I seen it. But yeah, that's what made me think, say, is that yeah, y'all don't pay me no mind. I'm gonna ask you again what it is because looking at it and saying it is like two different things. Y'all know I'm 42, so my mind be all over the place. We're going on 42. So definitely try to like keep your anxiety down. It's definitely, but it's hard nowadays. Like life be definitely life, and times is different, definitely different from when our parents were coming up, especially when I was coming up. You got a lot more responsibility on your plate. Some people gotta pay phone bills and car payments and try to figure out where they're gonna get the next dollar from to go to school. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going on. Wait a minute, am I really? Wait a minute, y'all. Yeah, I'll be 42 in August. You can't see the gray strands because I'm the camera not right up on me. But yeah, I will be 42 in August. So it don't look like it because y'all, this ain't nothing but Mary Kay products to keep the skin going. But I'm telling you, it's definitely 42 and I feel it. So yeah, I'll be 42 in August. Yeah, so it's in a few months to be exact. Oh my gosh. Seemed like I was just your ages, but that time definitely flies. You give it 25. I look. I thanks for the compliment. But as much as I've been through, I'm surprised I still look like I'm going on 25, y'all. Because life definitely be life. But yeah, definitely try to keep your anxiety down. Let me see, because we got a couple. I think it's like the end here. Yeah, so any questions or concerns, definitely put them in the chat, y'all. We have a few more minutes. If anybody want to comment how your week's been, any anxiety you may be facing, now, if you feel like sharing it, you don't have to always put your business out, but definitely sometimes talking, people can give you solutions. And things like this. This session was also good for me. Like I said, the last few weeks, I had been having like high anxiety, and I had this headache that just wouldn't go away, and I didn't understand what it was. My week has been, Bree said, good, Bree. I'm glad you had an okay week. Okay is good with me. It's when somebody say they had a bad week or things just been going on and your mind just all over the place. Raquel said, I still have anxiety with confrontation. Yeah, and like trying to yeah, and I sometimes, but I learned with that, depending on what the confrontation may be, sometimes I'll tend to not say nothing, but sometimes speaking up and saying things helps release anxiety for me. I mean, depending on what the situation may be. Bree said being very tired. Oh, with your parents. Yeah. But Raquel, is it a way like um maybe like writing a note sometime, writing a letter may help? Vea said my week has been up and down, but overall decent. Though I got a lot this week with some schoolwork. Yeah, take your time. I don't know. I know some people got Friday and Monday off. So definitely take your time and try to like plan out your time to study and try to get on top. Take that time to get on top of your work. Yeah, with your part. That's what Cam did that session yesterday. I think she's gonna do a part 2, y'all. So y'all got to request me back. Y'all know I'm a hot mess express, but definitely that's why she did that yesterday. But like trying to because Cam said I'm not that she can't come to me and talk to me. And I probably gave that um like vibe off because I'm just so like I'm used to just dealing with things on my own. I didn't really go to my parents with a lot. So I'm like kind of may have been like that. I'm starting to more come aware of the children and young adults and things need their parents and need their parents' love and attention. So definitely try to like write and definitely reach out to your mom. Maybe just like I said, writing a letter sometime can help, or maybe requesting y'all go to lunch or take a ride, or definitely park the car if it's gonna get intense, and see if that definitely will help you. Talia said, I'm doing a contest on Sunday and I'm singing a song I wrote. I'm really nervous because I don't want to forget the word, mess up the rhythm. Oh, Talia, congratulations. Practice it, practice it, practice it. You got it. You got it. The anxiety, take a deep breath and just say to yourself, I got this. And I know you got it. Yeah, Bree, it's starting to be where now I can kind of adjust. adjust like to what's going on and try to like come down to the level of not saying back when I was growing up, because that's exactly what we say. Back when I was growing up, you did this, you did that. So Raquel said over the phone. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. He lives like real far. I just need to know how to set conversation. The boundaries. Yeah. Set conversation. Yeah. Maybe I can let me look at maybe I can I'm gonna put that down as a topic, like setting conversation boundaries. Or have Cam talk about that. I'm gonna put it in my notes. Wait a minute, let me put that in my notes. Like that might be something she could let me see. Parental conversation boundaries. Yeah, she might can do a presentation on that on Winning Wednesday. Not really concerns besides me needing to fix. Yes, and fix our sleep schedule. Is everybody off for the next couple days? What is it, Friday and Monday? You welcome to Leah. You got it. Don't worry about it. You got see, there you go. Your anxiety up. Just relax. You got it. You got it. Bree, I put it in here. Yeah, just see, that's what I'm saying. We be all worried and then once you do it, you be like, now I was all stressed and worried, and now it's but that's how we is. Dawn was probably stressed about doing the auxiliary. Yeah, like you just tense up. That's our anxiety. But definitely fix the sleep schedule, y'all. We definitely gotta get some rest. Yeah, this weekend, try to get some rest. It's raining now anyway, so you can Netflix and chill and get some rest. I mean, some of us out of school tomorrow. I'm off of work because ain't no school tomorrow. So that's why I said definitely try to get some rest tomorrow and Monday. So Monday is a holiday. Talia, you express, practice it and just do it. A lot of times, just do it. Don't worry about it. You already got it. If you didn't have it, you wouldn't even be a part of it. You are meant to be in the contest. You're meant to be there. That's where you're supposed to be. So you got it. You definitely got it. And yeah, the parental conversation boundaries definitely try to, like I said, maybe over the phone, writing letters, sending a text. But see, the thing about the text, people can take a text out of content and think you trying to get smart or being disrespectful. So that's the thing about a text. But a letter, is like personal, personal. Type it up. I used to do that a lot, do a lot of typing of letters. So that might help. It's a public event. I don't know how many people are going to be there to live. And you know what they tell you? And when I remember in the public speaking classes, they said this: take anything in the back of the room where you actually look, because you got to make eye contact, and just focus on that. Focus on that, and whatever may relax you. Think of you as on a beach in Hawaii, sipping on a virgin drink, sun beaming. You hear the waves crashing against the sand, things like that. Don't go to sleep now because you gotta be saying that. But focus on the back of the room, and just go ahead and just do it. I'm telling you, you gonna tell us next week how you did. See, Antonio, and you had a drawing block, Antonio, because you need to relax. You got it too. Yeah, Talia, definitely let us know. I know I won't be in town on Sunday. I'll be back in town, but it'll be later on at that evening. But yes, definitely let the people know where the location is, so you can have the heartbeat support you. I didn't even know anything about it. Definitely, do that, y'all. I might try to pop. I might top. See, then that'll help. You got your support. Lord, did you post? I mean, I don't know where y'all post your information at, but did you let somebody know? They would have supported you and come out. People still ain't no school Monday, so you can hang. People can come out Sunday. Ain't Monday, all schools is closed, I think, except for colleges. I don't know if they got it, but definitely, yeah, you got it. I ain't even worrying about it because I know you got it. You worry because you want it. And if you make a mistake, start over. Try it again. But I think you got it. I know you got it. I'm not gonna say think. We got it. We wishing you well. Congratulations. Good luck. And you doing better than me, because I know the one thing, you actually trying to do it. I can't sing, ain't gonna try to sing. But I probably wouldn't even apply it myself. So even applying yourself is definitely a good thing. Nope, I wish I had class to my money. Oh, Bree. Oh, you welcome, Sid. See y'all. Look, take notes. I won't be. Yeah, I'll be still out of town at that time. It's Sunday. See y'all. It's Sunday at 1 at 6 East Lafayette Avenue. Yeah, Roman. But Roman, no, Roman been through that when you did the poetry book. Roman was like that. Yup, yup. I see you gonna do amazing. You're good. See you, Gemma. Y'all, we got 5 more minutes to just, this is the time to just chat. I left y'all, gave y'all some time to let the anxiety go down. So y'all, if anybody need to reach out to me, that's definitely my email address. I still got a Verizon.net email address going on 42, so we still have those. Okay, it's been good to me, so I definitely still I like Verizon than Gmail. So, oh my Lordy Lord, it's 6:55. I know. That's why I said this. I gave y'all a chance. We was through those slides. I gave y'all a chance to definitely. Somebody mother said they knew something about yoga. Nobody got any yoga classes? Any information on yoga classes? Definitely put that in the chat for us, because I definitely need some yoga. Something. When my anxiety is up, I know just even talking about it definitely has helped me release some anxiety that I was experiencing. Something like doing this week and or the last few weeks, because I had that headache, y'all. But the headache is like gone because some of the tension, and like you said, confrontations have been God said I'm about to sleep, and maybe cracking your window and like some of the air blowing in and that rain sounds can like relax you, Dawn. So I'm about to get some sleep. I don't blame you, Dawn. I don't blame you. Y'all, because Cam's brother has that anxiety, and he definitely see you later, Bree. Definitely is calm, the anxiety calm, and that's why I said medication isn't a bad thing. Sometimes you just need that extra boost. So if you definitely face red, heart shape, Antonio, so you definitely, if you need that extra boost, that is not a bad thing. Seek the professional help to get it, and just go ahead and take it if you have to. That helps them to sleep too, because that too, if you can't sleep, sometimes it's your anxiety. You got too much going on and you stressed out, and it's too much on your mind. So that's what we noticed with him, and he's only 6 years old. So that just go to show you it's not thank you, Orlando. That goes to show you that it's not, it could be any age. Bear said, I'm interested in the clay workshops or something. My inner child missing making out of clay. They had, I know they got one, Mount Washington, they had one, and like, is it Frederick Road? I think they have a clay making place. It's and another one I know Cam took me to for Mother's Day was a candle making. That's a good one too. You get to you get the glass jar, and you put the different color wax, and you melt your wax, and the scent and all that. That was really helpful too. Yeah, I figured what you were saying, Bea. Yup. Yeah, I figured what you were saying. Yup. Make it that's a good one. I never did a clay class, but I definitely did the candle making. That was really yeah, you had to hit Cam up. That candle making place was on Charles Street. So those are like y'all self-care things. Clay making. I know everybody do the paint and sips. The candle making, that was down on Charles Street. And so you could put the scents, the smelling of the candles, you can put whatever scent that you want to put in there that they have. You can do citrus, earthy scents. It was real. Y'all know Cam be knowing. I don't even know where she found that at, but it was nice to even go to it. I still got my candle somewhere, y'all. I don't even know where. It's on this table. I still have it. Let me before it cut off. Yup. And I use the lighter. Hold up, y'all. Look. Look, that's what. Yeah, this is from last year, and I put on there Mother's Day 2022 with my Cam New Beginners. I ain't never even lit the candle, so this is a nice one. You choose the jar. They even give you a top to put it on. See, still smells good. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The candle making. Yeah, the candle. Candle making class, y'all. I still got this. I refuse to light it. She like, "Mom, light the candle." I'm like, because it's like I don't know, like a keepsake. And I had never been to, but that was Mother's Day. And then they give you a sticker to put on there. You can put whatever your inspirational. So you might want to do it like for your mother, like Mother's Day, Father's Day. You and your friends want to go out. Yeah, that is a candle making place. It's down on Charles Street, so it's downtown. And that's what she did. She took me and she surprised me. Of course I drove, but I didn't know where I was going at. And I'm like, "Where are we going?" She was like, "None of your business." And so that's where we went at. See you, Dawn. And y'all enjoy y'all Thriving Thursday. Definitely go out, be productive this week. Work on those sleep schedules. Try to keep your anxiety down. Be safe, y'all. And I will see y'all next Thursday, same time, same place. Love you all. All right, y'all. Have a blessed and good night.